Hi all, welcome to the Stocks Options Inside YouTube channel. I'm Venkat. Today is the 28th of August, and we will look at what's happened in the last few days. The last update from me was on the 22nd, on the Thursday. After that, it was the Friday. Normally, it's a calm day. And then we had the bank holiday on Monday here in the UK, and we are back now. So let's quickly look at the indices. The Nifty has hit the all-time high today, so that's 25,130. That's the all-time high. So we were on the 22nd. I did the last update. So and on the 22nd we closed at 24,822. So the Nifty has gone up by 200 points in the last few days with the weekend in between. The Bank Nifty, that's pretty much lagged the Nifty. It's not been very strong as the Nifty, as you can see here. It's had more downs than up. And the India VIX. The India VIX has been acting quite strange from the 22nd. As you can see, it fell all the way here up till 12.85, and then the next day it went to 1391. So when the VIX goes up, there's always fear in the market, and normal expectation is if the VIX is going up, one needs to be careful with their position because the market might come down very fast, or there might be incidents or um, days where the market might come down, more quickly than expected. So let's see what's happening to the position. I've taken some screenshots during the few days that we haven't had an update. So 22nd was our last video that we did, and so 26th August on the Monday I've taken a screenshot of how the position looked. So Nifty 5th September position was minus 7,500, and the 29th August position was 2657, and then 28th August the Nifty 5th position was minus 7,300, and 29th August, as you can see here, it's all in minus. And today the position was at plus 7,000, and 29th is at 19,556, right? So I'll tell you now what we did, because on the Friday we did the video on the Thursday. We did on the Friday I closed the position, right? On the Friday, so 26th is Monday. So on the Friday I closed the position at plus 19k. 29th of August position, as you can see here, I closed it at plus 19k. The reason for that was the Fed chairman was speaking that day evening in Jackson Hole Symposium. That's an yearly annual event which draws a lot of attention, and definitely we knew that he would come out with something on the lines of the interest rates going lower, inflation being okay, meeting the target of 2%. And as expected, on Monday, the Indian market opened high. So the Dow Jones went up and went high. So that's the reason on Monday, if you see, we closed it, this position as split 19 plus 19k, but on Monday, the position was plus 20 plus 2,600. And then what happened was on the 28th of August, which is today, as you can see, it was minus 4,200. The reason it was minus 4,200 was because at 12:45 Nifty was at a high. Nifty was almost 25,110. So let's look at the position on the Opstra chart. So this is the position that we're talking about, 29th of August. As I told you earlier, on the Friday we closed it. So this still has one more day to go, and it is plus 17k, but it's, as you can see here, it's really close to the higher end. So tomorrow being the expiry, the 29th, anything can happen, and to save ourselves from doing adjustments close to the expiry, made a decision on Friday to close. However, having closed on Friday, immediately opened up this position for the 5th September, which was 2 weeks hence, and this position is higher. As you can see here, the Nifty went higher till 25,100, and then in the last 45 minutes only it fell. So this position also was looking very close to here, 25, 175, 125, and it was in minus. So what we did was, for a moment it came down, the Nifty came down, and as you can see here, on the 28th today at around 3 p.m. IST, we had a +7 profit on the 5th September. So what I did was I closed the position today. This position is now closed. I've just kept this open, and that's the reason I went talking about it. So this position is closed at +7K today, as you can see here in Angel 1. Yeah, so these two positions were closed today at +6,000, and we opened a position again. We opened a position again. I opened a position again for the 5th of September with _1, which means it's a new position. And the reason I did this for a new position was because we opened at 24,850 and we had got +7K, and it was increasingly looking likely for it to go up. So I wanted more of a range, then convert it into a strangle. So I've taken this at 25,050 today, and pretty much the same position, but we've just closed it at one level, and then instead of adjustment I've taken a new one. And also the main reason why I took a new position was the India VIX has actually increased. So if the India VIX increases, we get higher premium to sell, and that was the reason I decided to close that existing position on the 5th and then open a new position. So that's kind of the summary about what has happened in the last few days. A bit of a long video, but quite a few things have happened in the between the 22nd and now, and I'll try to explain this more through this week as we go along. Okay, thank you, and we'll have an update soon in the next couple of days. Thanks.